Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday and we are doing a monthly reset. I woke up really early this morning and went to the grocery store, and I have an entire haul for you guys, so I'm going to start the vlog off with that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive straight into the video. Also, if you guys are new here, my name is Stephanie. I make lifestyle vlogs and work vlogs and some adventure vlogs, so a mix of everything. If that sounds like something you would like to watch on, like, you know, a regular basis, please consider subscribing. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this haul. Okay, here is an overview of everything that we got. I'll just go ahead and start on this end. So in our house, we always have to have rice on deck. And then for veggies, we got spinach, romaine lettuce, salad kits. This is the Taylor Farms Cheddar Ranch. This is one of my favorites. And then we got a big bag of Brussels sprouts. I'm telling you guys, cook this in the oven at like 400 for, I want to say, like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes until it gets like nice and, like, you know, brown, and has like a nice crisp to it. And then but then season it with salt, pepper, balsamic glaze, and honey. It's so good. And then we got a bag of cucumbers, these little mini cucumbers. Okay, I call this purple onion, but is it technically a red onion? Anyways, got this. And we got a bag of avocados that are not ripe at all, so these will have to sit out for a bit. And then we got 2 sweet potatoes. Technically, I guess they're yams, but I don't know, I just call them sweet potatoes. And then spaghetti squash for spaghetti one night for dinner. We got a bunch of tomatoes, some green onions, blueberries. So for dinner one of these weeks, we're making wraps. So I got some oven roasted deli turkey and smoked ham. And for part of my meal prep, I'll be making snack boxes. So I got some turkey pepperoni to put in that, some pasta for spaghetti. And then for meal prep, I'm using these turkey smoked sausages. So for protein this week, we have bacon for breakfast, Italian sausage, ground beef for spaghetti, and then skinless, boneless chicken thighs for teriyaki. And then I think we got some steak for Korean beef, and then another thing of ground beef for burger bowls. And then we also like to have like an easy dinner option for the week. So this week, Joel's gonna do orange chicken, and then Paulina and I will do these buffalo bites with a salad, and it's gonna be delicious. We got some eggs. These were $7, very expensive. And then the crinkle cut fries, and then Rally's famous seasoned fries. These are my favorite frozen fries. I really like them, and I feel like they're well seasoned. So this will go with burger night and then our wraps. And then we got some cheese. I got some triple cheddar to go with our burger bowls, and then string cheese to go in my little snack boxes. And then my favorite, you guys, I've told you about this before. This is my favorite hummus. It's so freaking good. So we get the nice big family size because, man, this doesn't last in this house. And if you make like chicken shawarma and rice and some like cucumbers and stuff with this, oh, it's perfection. So highly recommend that. I like to use the Prego traditional sauce for my spaghetti. And then I picked up some low-fat cottage cheese. This is a nice way to get some extra protein in. I just mix this in with my eggs, and it has 13 grams of protein in just half a cup. So keep that in mind if you're looking to get some extra protein. And then I picked up some Fairlife milk for my coffee. This too has quite a bit of protein in it. I think it's 13 grams as well. Yeah, 13 grams of protein and 6 grams of sugar in a cup. So I like to add that into my coffee. And then I usually have like white chocolate powder, but for some reason I can't get it on Amazon anymore, and we're basically out. So I just picked up some white chocolate Chobani creamer. This is my favorite Chobani creamer, and this has 4 grams of sugar in 1 tablespoon. So I don't think that's too bad, and I'll probably only use like 2 tablespoons worth. So, and then Joel likes the Chobani sweet cream. I personally don't like this. I feel like it has a weird aftertaste, but yeah, highly recommend this one. And then for my meal prep for breakfast this week, I'm gonna use egg whites. So I just got a carton of egg whites. And then for my nighttime mocktail bevy, I stocking up on my Poppy. This is my favorite one, the raspberry rose. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Winco. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and make some breakfast. And then part of the monthly reset is to clean out my fridge and organize it and put all this stuff in there. So I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you what my fridge looks like. So this is what the fridge looks like. Our light bulb was out, so we got to get that fixed. But yeah, it's a very small fridge, so lots of things everywhere. Like, I will organize it and then it just gets messy again, so I'm gonna do my best to organize it nicely today. And yeah, so here's a before and I'll show you guys the after. Okay, I did the best I could do, and here is the after. So I feel like it's a lot more neat, but it also still looks kind of messy just because our fridge is just so tight. And then we have so much groceries that we're very thankful for. But it's just, it gets very cramped. So, and I ended up having, usually I have the veggies and fruits and stuff in like one of those drawers, but then I end up forgetting I have certain things and it goes bad. So in the drawers are like, just like sugar stuff and sweets and treats and snacks and kind of like some breads and stuff like that. And then, yeah, so anyways, I'm not gonna go through the whole spiel, but it's as organized as it's going to get today, and I'm okay with that. And then here I just have like all of our sauces and condiments. We are a condiments family for sure. Now that the fridge is all nice and organized, I'm gonna make myself lunch, or I guess breakfast. It's only 10:30. Like I said, we got a nice early start on grocery shopping, so I'm gonna make myself, I guess, breakfast, but I don't really want breakfast food. My like obsession lately has been dumplings. So let me show you guys what my favorite dumplings are. Okay, so these are the pork dumplings that I really like. I've tried a bunch of different types of dumplings, and honestly this one's my favorite. So is it pronounced mandu? Pork and vegetable dumplings. It's so good. I even put these in like my ramen, but I think today I'm just gonna have some dumplings with some soy sauce and chili oil. It's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna fry these up. Okay, here are the dumplings. They didn't turn out as great as they usually do, but that's okay. It's still gonna be really good. I'm gonna put on some of the chili crunch and then some soy sauce, and it's gonna be delicious. This chili crunch is actually really good. So I'm gonna just pour it on top of a little bit on each one. Just like that. A little bit more there. And then I'm almost done, but no worries because I have more in the pantry. So I really like this soy sauce. It is lower salt, so low sodium, and it's nice. I just like it. So I've been getting this lately, and I'm just gonna pour it on top like that. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Some frozen pork dumplings made at home. It's gonna be very good.
They never mentioned Gemma and Blaine, do they?
You're so pretty, girl. Lunch was delicious. If you guys like dumplings, definitely try that one out because it's so good. It's so good. I could literally like live off of it. I could eat it every single day. I'm not going to, but I could. I realized that I didn't tell you guys what this video is about, and I know that you can tell by the title that it is a like monthly reset, but I just wanted to tell you guys anyways. But today is February 1st, so happy February 1st. We are bringing in this new month with a clean home and setting our goals and all of that jazz. So that's what we're doing today. So you guys saw everything. I went grocery shopping, all that. It's only 11 o'clock, which is awesome because I have the entire afternoon and evening and night, and it's just gonna be amazing. And then I'm off tomorrow, so it's just great. So I just got done with having my breakfast slash lunch, whatever you want to call it, and now we're gonna clean. I'm like literally looking at my house. Like, it's not horrible. It's not, but there's definitely things that I need to pick up and clean and put away, so that's what we're gonna do. But first I'm gonna make some coffee, and then we'll get started on a little montage. So now that my delicious coffee is made, right here, so good, I'm going to start cleaning. But I want to show you guys real quick how well behaved KOTA is while I'm like filming. I mean, she walks around and stuff, but like, it's like when I film, she like, that's when she wants to walk around, and her nails are like really long. So it gets very loud and overwhelming hearing her walk while I'm trying to talk to you guys. But like, then I tell her to go to her BED, and she's looking at me right now. It's just, she's just so cute. Just a good little girl just laying there while I talk. So cute. And Olive is still sleeping. She's so cute. Okay, here's a quick overview of everything. Kitchen isn't too bad. Dining area has all of my crafts and stuff, and I haven't put away my dish. Oh, also I can't forget to put the flowers in vases. I'm going to show you guys that. And then living room area isn't too bad either. But then my desk, girl, what is this? So I need to clean that up. But yeah, nothing too horrible, just gotta neaten up. These are the flowers that I got from Hagen's. I'll put these away once everything is clean, but I'm gonna flip you guys over. I feel like I have to warn you guys when I flip you guys over because I don't want to give you like, make you all dizzy. It's funny because earlier it was raining and snowing, and now it's like bright outside. It's very cloudy, but it's like bright still and much nicer than what it was earlier today. Enough blabbing, let's cue the cleaning montage. Okay, before I start cleaning, did you guys know that Khloe Kardashian has a podcast? So I'm going to be listening to her episode with Mel Robbin while I clean. I love Mel Robbin. She's just very motivational. I love Khloe as well. She's like my favorite Kardashian. I wanted to know, are you guys a Kardashian fan? I feel like you either love them or hate them or love to hate them. And I've been a fan since day one. But I will say that their episode or their new show with Hulu, I just don't like it as much as the one on E, but I'll still watch it, of course. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys a fan or not?
The kind of love is right now. I really feel I am flying, releasing my troubles. And although you're so far, I really feel we're entwined. We'll wait till it's right for us to be looking at the stars from my balcony, wondering about what the future will bring. Oh, we'll have made it so far, looking at each other and knowing how we've been through a lifetime. Here we are now. Oh, we made it this far. You'll do what you need, I'll sing me a song. We'll meet when we meet, touch base and walk on. I'm kinda choked up right now, I really feel you can hear me and get this wherever you are. As you breathe in the space, as I breathe in the city, we'll know when it's right.
Okay, cleaning is all done. The downstairs is nice and fresh. I didn't have anything really to do upstairs. I just like made my bed and I have some laundry to fold, so I didn't film that. But yeah, the house is nice and clean and ready to start a brand new month. Also, that podcast I listened to with Khloe Kardashian and Mel Robbin, so good. I recommend like anyone listening to it. It was just like a perfect podcast to listen to bring in a brand new month, and just like it motivates you. Like they cover so much stuff, and it's something that you can't just like have in the background. Like I thought I was gonna have it in the background and then like clean and do whatever, but literally I'd clean and then I'd stop and like listen and go back to clean, and then I'd stop and listen, and eventually I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and listen to this entire like podcast, and it was so good. So I literally sat down and watched the entire thing and then got back to cleaning. But yes, highly recommend that podcast, especially bringing in a brand new month. It's just perfect timing. So yeah. Okay, now I'm sitting down at my dining table. I have my pretty little flowers back there. I thought I wasn't very good at putting bouquets together, but honestly, I mean, that's pretty nice. So I think I did a good job. It looks very pretty on my little kitchen island. I thought I had enough flowers to make 2 bouquets, but I was wrong. So I'm gonna go back to, I might go to Trader Joe's tomorrow and get some flowers for my bedroom. So yeah, I have a little haul. I got some packages from Amazon that I just wanted to share with you guys. So we're gonna do like a little mini Amazon haul. Okay, so the first thing I'm sharing, I already opened, but I just got some meal prep containers, glass meal prep containers. I really like the look of these, just clear white containers. I had pink ones, and honestly, they just kept, like this part was not connected. You had to like clip it on, and it would always like unclip, if that makes sense. And these are actually connected, so I think I'll like these better. Comes in a pack of 5, and they're really cute and sleek and perfect for my meal prep. So I'm excited about those. I'll link them in the description as well in case you guys want one yourselves. I'll link everything here for you guys. I don't have much, but and then the other thing I needed was a lunch box, or a lunch bag. So I found this one. It was like only $7. The meal prep containers, I think, were like 25, under 30, I think. And then this lunch bag was only $7. They have a black one that's only $5, but yeah. So I don't need anything crazy, just something, you know, to hold my lunch. Okay, so here's what the lunch bag looks like. Pretty simple. I mean, really, that's all I need. I mean, it has 2 slots for your drinks, and then it has like this foil thing inside. No pockets, but I mean, I don't really need that. So yeah, plain, simple, cute. All I need for $7. Okay, the last thing I got is something really fun. And so, okay, I told you guys I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow to get flowers for my room, and it's gonna go on my dresser. And then I wanted flowers on my nightstand, but my nightstand is so small that it can't be like too bulky. So I found this. So it's a Lego set, and it's a little bouquet of flowers. So if you guys watched my my self-care video, you saw that I did like a Lego heart, which came out really, really cute. And I don't know why I thought it was going to be harder, because it literally says 8+. So I'm like, it was easy though. It was very easy, and it came out really cute, and it was a lot of fun. Just like a fun little project to do. So I got another one, and it's a little bouquet of flowers. And I'll do this with you guys today so you can see what it looks like and how it turns out. But yeah, very cute. So that was everything I got from Amazon, just a little mini haul. I'll link everything in the description for you guys in case you want to snag something for yourself as well. So now I'm going to move on to writing my goals for the month of February. And yeah, so I'm just going to take some time, sit down, think about what I want to work on this month and what I want to achieve, and then I'll share them with you guys. So I'm going to work on that. I might do a little fun montage because I like montages. So let's work on that. Okay, I don't know how well that montage went because I literally just stood in one place that entire time, but I wrote down all of my goals for the month, and then on my tablet I got my calendar out and I figured out all the videos that I wanted to film for the month on top of like what I have planned for the month as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into my goals. Okay, so in no particular order, I want to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of February. I want to say thank you guys so much, because my goal for the end of January was to reach 3,000 subscribers, and I am way past 3,000. So thank you guys so much. I say this every time, but I'm so excited. Like, I've been wanting this for so long. Like, I don't know, I'm very happy that this community is growing and that you guys are loving the videos, and yeah, so I'm just very, very happy, and I want to create like a safe space for me to be able to just express myself and my creative side, and I also want a safe place for you guys to come. So yeah, thank you guys very much for your love and your support on this channel, and I'm very excited to be growing, and I hope to reach 4,000 by the end of February. Next goal is to journal daily and scrapbook. scrapbook and to do more of my scrapbooking, like junk journaling. I guess that's a very popular thing right now, is junk journaling, where you just grab like a bunch of stuff like your receipts or like magazines that you cut up, and you cut up like words and letters and things like that, and then you put it into your journal and you make it look all cute and stuff. So that's something I really want to do. I will show you guys my journal after this portion, but I'll show you, I only have 2 entries, but I'll show you guys. But I want to really like fill this up, not this month obviously, but I really want to at least get a good head start on my scrapbooking. And then I showed you guys once, I think in my 2025 goals list, that I bought this gratitude journal, and this is like the I think it's like the 5-minute journal. I honestly don't know what the difference is, because when I looked at both, they look like they have like the same concept, but this one is like way cheaper, so I of course went for the cheaper one. I have not started this yet, so this month I really want to make this a priority and fill it out every morning and every night. And then with journaling, I bought this book. Okay, let me just tell you guys real quick. I love the idea of reading. I really do. Like, and God bless my heart, because I really have the intention to read. So I go out and I buy like books, and I'm like, oh, that's a good book, I'm gonna read it. And I really like self-help books, so those I can read, but it takes me a while. And then lately I've been trying to get into like more just like rom-com books and stuff like that, and I haven't read any of the ones that I bought. I bought like 4 Christmas themed ones, didn't read, well, I read one, but like only a couple of chapters. I didn't even finish the Britney Spears book that I bought. I went like halfway through and then I stopped reading. And it's not like I wasn't enjoying it, but it's just, I just ended up stopping. And I think I ended up falling asleep or something. So I ended up getting this book. It's called Don't Believe Everything You Think, Why Your Thinking is the Beginning and End of Suffering. And I actually saw Chelsea Trevor, another YouTuber, read this book. So I was like, that sounds like something that could help me out, because y'all don't even know what's in this mine. Okay, so I got this book, and it's a very small, slim, slender book, and I feel like this is a good start. So I am going to make it my goal to read this and finish it this month, and I have high hopes. I believe in myself. I think I could read this. So I'll let you guys know. I'll do an update also next month and let you guys know how my goals went. So yeah, I believe in myself. So next on my list is to work on my relationship with God. So I have a tendency to create vision boards for I don't know how many years, and then I literally don't work on any of my goals. This year it's going to be different. Like, I'm not playing around. I created a vision board, and I'm actually going to accomplish the things on my vision board and really focus and, as they say, lock in to. Sometimes I can feel cringe when I say certain things, like lock in. I never say that, but I see it everywhere and I get the concept, and that's what I'm trying to do this year. That's what I'm going to do this year. Really tune in and focus on the things that I want to achieve and work on in my life. And again, that being my relationship with God. So a couple of years ago, 2020 to be exact, I bought this journal called Prayer Journal. It's actually from 2 YouTubers, 2 sisters. There they are, and their channel is Coffee and Bible Time. I actually haven't watched them in a long time, but I bought this journal in the hopes that I would actually like read the Bible and then write in the journal and all that jazz. And I like probably wrote in it like 2 times, and that was it. So this month I really want to get a big head start on this journal, and hopefully by the end of this year this thing is like filled with stuff. So yeah, that's my goal, to read the Bible. I also want to work on my prayers, because I feel like every day when I pray it kind of becomes like a repetitive prayer, and I want it to be different. I know it's may not be different every single day, because there are a lot of things I pray for that are like I just pray for the same thing every time, but I really want to work on just changing that, praying for others, praying and actually like talking to God versus just asking him for things. And yeah, just really find out who God is to me. So that's what I want to work on this month. Next is daily workouts. I want to move my body every single day, just like intentional moving, whether it's a YouTube video, going on a walk, getting on my walking pad, just something. I want to move my body for at least a minimum of 30 minutes every single day. And I also really want to work on eating wholesome meals, just like cooking at home versus eating out. But I will allow myself to eat out twice this month. Out of the entire month, just eat out twice, whether that's at teriyaki restaurant or whatever, wherever I feel like I want to eat. And I'll dive into this in my new series that I'm actually starting tomorrow. So that will be next week's vlog. And yeah, I don't want to say too much, but just know I have a series coming out next week, and I'm looking forward to sharing this journey with you guys. So stay tuned for that. And next on my list is no spending challenge. I didn't know that I wanted to do a no spending challenge until like literally an hour ago maybe. So I kept catching myself say today, oh my gosh, where am I gonna put this? Oh, there's no room for this, there's no room for that. And I'm like, I have so much stuff. And I was like, I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff, like literally echoing in my mind. And it was like, not that, and at first I was like, I have to find a place to put this. I don't have anywhere to put this. And it's like, girl, maybe you just have too many things. Maybe you have too many things and you need to really declutter and stop buying stuff. And so at first I wrote down on my notes, I said, limit spending this month. And then it went from limit spending to really? Like, think about everything that you have in the house. You have everything you need. I mean, obviously I'll still have to get groceries and gas and like the essentials, but I don't have to be on Amazon shopping all the time. And like every year I'm like, I'm gonna save money, and I never do. I just buy stuff all the time. And I really want to break that habit because I really want to think of my future self. So working where I work with like 2 financial advisors and like learning about retirement and everything every day, like I believe there is a reason why I'm at this job, and it's to teach me a valuable lesson. And I believe that lesson is to plan for my future. And I haven't really been doing that. I kind of just live every day as it is, you know, and I spend money and I buy things, like lots of things that I may not really need, like maybe Lego sets, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's okay to spend money on like hobbies and things that you like and stuff, obviously. But I think I go overboard, and especially when I catch myself saying I have too many things that I need to just like declutter, I think that's kind of like a wake-up call for me. So it went from limit spending to challenging myself not to buy anything this month. And I'm sure Joel's gonna be very happy hearing me say that, but I'm gonna really challenge myself. And again, it's gonna be like the essentials, like grocery shopping and gas and things like that. But I'm gonna try to really stay off of Amazon. So yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself to a no spend month, and it's gonna be a wild ride. We'll see how I do. Next on my list is weekly self-care. I can tend to not really prioritize my self-care. So I wanna do that this month every week, just like every Sunday or Saturday or even Friday, just have a self-care day where I do my brows, I shave my face, all of that stuff. You guys saw my self-care routine. So basically do that once a week. Oh my gosh, why did I think that like my Nespresso was olive? Because I don't allow olives right there. I literally thought that was olive. It's so funny, like anything like black that's like bundled up in my preferal, I always think it's my cat, but we don't allow the cats on the counter, and I totally thought that was olive. But anyways, okay, so last on my list, but it's not last, like again, this was in any particular order, but it's to see family and friends this month. I can go, and it's crazy that I have to write it down because I can go months without seeing, I can't even remember the last time I did see my best friend. So which is really bad because we have plans, we make it and we talk and everything, but we end up canceling every time for some reason because we're crazy. I was actually just texting my friend and we have plans to go watch a movie next weekend. So we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. What is it called? It's with Keke Palmer. It just came out, and one of them days, Keke Palmer, I'm obsessed with her lately. I just freaking love her. She's freaking hilarious. Like her podcast and like just seeing her in interviews, like that would be like my friend. I wish I could meet her because I feel like we would get along, but I love Keke Palmer, so I want to go watch that. So we're gonna go watch that next weekend. We're not gonna cancel on each other. And I also have a family brunch later this month as well. So yeah, but I want to make it like a goal at least every month to at least see my friends and family at least once a month. That is literally the introvert in me. Like I can just go months and months without like actually having a social life and be okay with it, but I want to push myself out of that because I feel like that's the healthy thing to do. So those are all of my goals for this month, and yeah, I'm looking forward. Like I'm starting this month off strong. I'm ready. I watched Mel Robbins. I'm already motivated, so I'm feeling good. And yeah, also I want to say, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about like how January is such a long month, and I just like, I don't get it, because yes, January is a long month and it kind of feels like it does go a little slow, but like I feel like people are either complaining that time goes by too fast, and then like January comes and people are like, oh my gosh, this month is forever and forever, but then it's like, then in the next month you'll be complaining that time goes by too fast, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe just a little reminder to take it slow, enjoy your time, and don't wish your life away, you know what I mean? Like I used to always complain, well I still do, you know, I still do. I say things like, oh I wish it was Friday and blah blah blah. So someone once told me, the people who are like, oh I wish it was Friday, I wish it was Friday, da da da, you're actually like wishing your life away. And when you really think about it, it's actually very true, and it hit home with me. And that's something that I try to keep in mind a lot when I do catch myself saying, I wish the weekend was here already, or oh I wish I didn't have to do this, or I wish I didn't have to do that. And yeah, in life you're gonna have to do things that, yeah, you don't want to do all the time, but I think when you catch yourself saying that too much, that it's important to create little pockets of happiness. So like every day find something that you look forward to doing, whether it's making a yummy drink or one of your favorite meals, or scrapbooking, journaling, coloring, going out with a friend. There's at least one little thing that you can do every single day that makes you happy. And I encourage you guys to really go into this month with that attitude, and you know, really focus on like the good things and not wish your days away. And if it's a slow month, maybe appreciate it a bit more, because come Christmas we'll all probably be saying, oh my gosh, it's already Christmas, I can't believe how fast time goes by. So really just soak it in. It's interesting that I brought this up too, because in the podcast Mel Robbins actually talks about how like in whatever situation, like if you're not happy with your job, or if you want to do this or want to do that, like you're not stuck. And I was actually telling my friend this the other day too, like these are chapters in our lives, right? So like, yeah, this is one chapter, but it's not like your only chapter. Like out of this entire big book that we have, that we call our life, like there's so many chapters. You know, we're gonna go through downfalls and we're gonna go up and down, but like it's not, you're not really ever stuck. And you have to believe that, because if you don't, then you will be stuck. But really work on like your goals. Like if you want to you know, like me, become closer to God, take the steps to become closer to God, to really learn, to really build that relationship with him. Or if you don't like your job, go and start looking for other jobs, you know. And if you want to do something that you may not have all the qualifications for, well, what do you have to do to reach and have those qualifications? And then work on those. And it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, and this mindset's not going to happen overnight. But if you work towards it every single day, one day you're going to look back and be like, oh my gosh, look how far I came. But you have to be willing to start. Someone also told me once that you can't have different results if you continue to use the same formula. So like, you can't expect changes if you're continuing to do the same things over and over again. And trust me, I have to tell myself that every single day. Everything I just said to you guys, I'm applying to my everyday life as well, because, you know, there are going to be days where I don't feel motivated to do things and to reach those goals, but like, I just got to do it. I got to do it. I can't think that I can't do it, because the minute I think that I can't, I'm not going to be able to, you know what I mean? So like, you really just have to push yourself and believe in yourself, and just know that you can do it. Also, oh my gosh, like I want to say something else Mel Robbin said, but I think you guys should just go watch that video. Like literally just go watch I'll even have it linked down for you guys below. So it's just a click. Because she says so much, and I'm gonna actually rewatch it again because it was that good. But yeah, that is enough blabbing. I could go on forever and ever. I'm gonna put my stuff away, and then I'm gonna take out that Lego set and grab a snack and then just play with my Legos. Play with my Legos. Okay, that's just so funny to me. Anyways, that's just so funny to me, but you know what? I find joy in it, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, those are all my goals. Let me know down below what goals you guys have for this month. And let's talk about it. And yeah, so I'm gonna put this stuff away, grab my Legos, and let's put that together.
Like when you go home and you're with your family.
Here is my little Lego flower bouquet. I wish there was like at least like one more, maybe two more. I don't like it in this little vase thing, so I'm gonna find a smaller vase to put it in. But other than that, I think it turned out really cute. It was very easy to put together, and yeah, very relaxing. But look how cute that is. Little flower. I think the next one I'm going to get is a rose, and maybe I'll put the rose in here as well. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll put that here. Okay, here is an overview of how it looks. I think it looks actually, okay, I think I do like that vase. I will find another one and then kind of compare and see which one I like best, but I actually think that one's pretty cute. So yay, I love how it turned out. Coda does too. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, you guys, we have reached the end of today's vlog. I hope that you enjoyed. I personally had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys and just prepping for the start of a brand new month with a positive outlook and ready to crush our goals. I hope I was able to inspire you guys in some kind of way as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps my channel out. And you know, we are trying to just grow this community, and yeah. So I will see you guys next Sunday with a brand new video, one that I'm very, very excited for. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's it. So I hope that you guys have an amazing week ahead, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.
Cause